Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Purple Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, I'm going to be reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I am looking at the week of February 9th through February 15th. Guys, if you're looking for the current week, I always try to stay a week ahead. You can go over to my YouTube channel and find those videos under the live tab. We have already posted the fire signs, water signs, and earth signs. So we are at the last live for today. I wouldn't say we caught the YouTube robot, but we definitely made an impact over there. So if you joined me over on YouTube, thank you, everyone. Please remember, we are always multi streaming. So we are on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. All right, so biggest cosmic influence this week is going to be Leo full moon, and it does come in on February 12th. And we did talk about this very passionate energy Sunday night. So if you guys missed Love and Astrology on Sunday night, I definitely recommend checking that video out as well. Venus energy, very impactful this week, along with that Leo full moon. So Venus is also fixing to go retrograde in Aries on March 2nd. So that really has us looking internally and focusing on love or money or even both, right? So that energy is going to be the focus this week. I feel like the Leo full moon energy came out for the fire, water, and earth signs very strongly, and I don't expect it to be any different for the air signs. So if you're catching me live, welcome, guys, welcome. I know we're on at a really weird, odd time. I will be back on Sunday night. Sunday night, I'm going to do Thursday night. Thursday night, I'm going to do a pick a card where we're going to look more into the Venus energy, especially Venus retrograde in Aries. Guys, Venus retrogrades every couple of years. And the last time Venus was retrograde would have been the summer of 2023. And I remember it very specifically because that's actually the summer that I had Kundalini activation. And it's really interesting because I do feel this energy again. I feel like I kind of knew that it was coming. The first time I had Kundalini activation, I definitely was one of those people that like ran scared to the emergency room. If you know, you know, right? I feel like I'm going to handle it a little more. I do feel that activations happen at certain times, or maybe sometimes even in stages, especially when we run from our journey, right, or our awakening. So I do feel like that's kind of what I'm experiencing. So some of you guys may be experiencing that energy as well. So I imagine we're going to be talking a lot more about Kundalini in the near future. But Venus and Aries is where I'm going to put my focus on Thursday night. I am going to do a pick a card, so make sure come back and join me for that. Timestamps did get put in the fire signs, water signs, and earth signs. So if you guys missed them, make sure to use the timestamps in the description box. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with Gemini, and I'm going to timestamp. Let's do 320. All right, Gemini, remember this is going to be for the week of Feb- February 9th through February 15th. My pen decided to stop working. All right, I'm starting out with the Sacred Traveler. And the Sacred Traveler I've used all day. Now, I did change up some of the cards. So if you guys have been joining me throughout the day for the different lives we had, I swapped out around the earth signs. So Sacred Travelers by Denise Lynn. I like using these cards because she says when she created this oracle set, her intention was that this is your higher self. So we're asking your higher self, Gemini, what is the energy? What is the theme for the week of February 9th through the 15th? Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. I feel like I was being tested while I was shuffling the cards, so that could be something. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I'm not really getting like it's gratitude as in like there's something that you're really excited about. I think it's more you're kind of learning that like everything happens for a reason. If something looks challenging, you're starting to maybe see like the benefit of that. Oh, you know what this is giving me? You know how a friend of mine was just saying this to me actually. we start to accept tower moments, right? Like we have a tower moment where like, oh, that just means that an obstacle is being removed. It's kind of giving me that energy, stepping into power, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. All right, let's pull the numinous, and I'm gonna use this for the main spread. Let's see what is the challenge or obstacle. Wow. Venus pops right out, and it is the planet that we were talking about literally right before we started Gemini reading. But I do feel, again, remember, guys, this energy is very impactful during the Leo full moon. And Venus really, it's the ruler of Taurus, it's the ruler of Libra. So it's like love and money. I feel like we always think that it's just love. But love could be the situation. That could be where you're stepping into power, like the area in your life where you're stepping into power, Gemini. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned to help you with that challenge or obstacle. Okay. 10th house reputation comes out, and I do feel it is about reputation. Sometimes 10th house can be career, but I think something happened in a love situation. Capricorn, the boss. I'm kind of feeling a little accountability here, Gemini. It's like you stepped up to the plate type of energy. You handled something like a boss. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Sextile opportunities on the bottom. I'm kind of getting that this has already happened, Gemini. And it's like now because you did this, because you took control of the situation, a boss situation, it's like you're getting some type of reward. Some type of new opportunity could be opening up for you. All right, Gemini, I'm going to use the Midnight Magic Tarot. And let's look at stepping into power. You have the Emperor. So, I mean, that's literally that meaning, stepping into power, taking your power back, taking control of a situation, leadership. But Emperor is literally power. It's the most powerful card in tarot. So that's really interesting. Aries energy. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is about being courageous enough to deliver a message about love. Cups are your emotions, how you feel. More Aries energy with the sun. It's the house of I am. It's the self. It's about bright joy and happiness. I feel like, Gemini, you are on the brink of something very powerful here. I feel like you've learned some type of big lesson. You've ascended. I see the stairs. It's like you stepped up into a leadership role, most definitely. And I feel like that's why you're getting some type of opportunity. I don't know if it's a love opportunity because you do have Venus, love, and challenge or obstacle, but you also have 10th house reputation. And then, Capricorn, the boss, and I just want to point out that Capricorn is the natural ruler of the 10th house. But there is this energy here of like, something could have happened in a love situation, in a work environment. And it's like you're taking your power back. Maybe you haven't worked somewhere or been somewhere in a long time. Remember, it was sextile opportunity on the bottom. So it's like there could be some opportunity coming up because you took time to heal. All right, we have 7 of Pentacles coming out. 7 of Pentacles is like be patient, waiting for something, waiting for something, waiting. King of Cups, that could be what you're waiting for, Gemini. King of Cups is my clue card for Divine Masculine. But it's like emotional balance. King of Cups is someone who's very, I always say like counselor, mentor, therapist, right? It's like that type of like really emotionally balanced, emotions are in check type of energy. And 4 of Swords, blessing in disguise. So whatever happened with this Venus energy and your challenges or obstacle, it's like you had to learn how to keep your emotions in check. Most likely, like reputation, you learned a hard lesson where you didn't, right? Like you didn't keep your emotions in check. And it's like now you could be feeling like, I felt that testing energy. So it's like you could be feeling tested, almost like I heard the word initiation. So it's like almost like you feel like you're being initiated to something, but it's definitely bringing you some type of big opportunity. All right, Eight of Cups is here. You did walk away from something, but you walk towards your Two of Cups. People think that when we say walking away from something, then that means that you abandon it or you discarded it, and that's actually not true. You take it, so inside the cups, remember, it's like love, emotion, feeling, and you take all of that wisdom with you. Like everything that's in those Eight Cups, you take it with you, right? But it just says that there's nothing there any longer that you're supposed to be doing. Like there's more to your journey. You can't just stop here, type of thing. King of Pentacles is again taking responsibility and stepping up to the plate. And then Judgment is here. Wow. And then Judgment falling on reputation. Like you could have felt like somebody was judging you. I kind of felt that energy just now. But I'm kind of getting this Scorpio energy, and I'm kind of getting a little bit of like following purpose type of energy, which is pretty interesting. All right, let's look at Capricorn, the boss. So I do feel like this is the outcome. The first word on here is serious. I do feel like you're taking something very seriously. Again, I'm feeling this energy of like being tested. All right, so Nine of Pentacles is here, financial independence, something that you're fighting for. Page of Wands, spiritual awakening. It's like excited to take the first step. And look at that, High Priestess. That is you going through ascension, coming into major alignment, right? The High Priestess says, like, you solve the mystery, right? Finally, the pieces fit type of energy. Ten of Swords is on the bottom. It's a completion to a painful life cycle. All right, let's pull some guidance for Gemini. I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle. These are by Kyle Gray. So we're asking Spirit for guidance for Gemini in this situation, February 9th through February 15th. A lot of love energy, Venus energy, Valentine's. You have Leo, full moon is so passionate. But I don't know. I feel like something could have happened in a work environment. And this is like a restart or a redo, something like this. Chronos, life force, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Pretty interesting. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. I just want to say it's giving strong masculine, divine masculine energy. And then holy amethyst, divine alchemy. I could be talking to a divine feminine, Gemini, and you're about to alchemize your twin flame journey. This is exactly what I've done with PLR. So it's like you're going to do something that's going to bring you some type of abundance. And it's like you're going to turn this very challenging, painful, all of this stuff into something grand, right? Holy amethyst, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out for Gemini. Expect powerful changes. It's new moon eclipse. End of a tough cycle approaches. It's full moon in Capricorn. And the answers you need are coming. There you are, full moon in Gemini. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. Teresa on YouTube. Hello. Guys, I know we're on at a little different time. We're playing with the robot over on YouTube today. We actually did really well. We've done 3 lives, so fire, water, and earth are posted. And I want to say they averaged around 50 views each, and we gained a new subscriber. So that is super beautiful. All right. Libra time. All right, Libra, let's timestamp. Let's do 1424. So the 4s are sticking out to me. 4s, 4 corners, foundation, 1111. It could be firm foundation. It could be financial security. I think it's the financial security, firm foundation. All right, I'm going to use Sacred Traveler. So I'm looking at the week of February 9th through February 15th. There's a lot of energy, Libra. So let's see, where's your focus? What's your theme? We have unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. We have the transformation card on the bottom. A fresh new way of living emerges. You could be dealing with Scorpio energy. It's definitely giving me like Phoenix rising. Aquarius energy over here with unknown territory. You could be gaining some type of wisdom. You could be implementing the wisdom that you've learned in a new situation. That's what it is. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. I'm going to use the numinous. Okay. Mercury communication is going to be the challenge. Way too many. I seen Chiron. Chiron is that asteroid that deals with healing. Healing. You could be healing something that deals with communication. I think you're having to talk about something for the first time. Third house perception, how you see something. Okay, so your challenge or obstacle is Mercury communication. Mercury also naturally the ruler of the third house. How interesting, right? Gemini, we just read it for Gemini. But perception is here. So it's like your lesson learned is that you need to see something from a different perspective. Maybe you need to see someone else's point of view because I hiccup, so confirmation. But I picked up on some Scorpio, right? I'm going to stop hitting that camera any moment. All right, let's do outcome. Number 3 could be significant to you, Libra. Let's do outcome for Libra, February 9th through the 15th. North Node, destiny. They all want to come out. Now I got to look and see. 6th house craft, conjunction empowerment. I think you're going to start following your purpose. All right, let's see what it's about. So I'm going to use the Midnight Magic Tarot. And let's start clarifying. Let's look at that unknown territory. I'm seeing like this blanket of snow covering everything. It's like you're not sure where the path is leading you. It does say you're exactly where you need to be. So if you were questioning, had you taken the wrong path or went down the wrong road, I feel like Spirit's saying this is exactly the lesson you're supposed to be learning at this time. Ooh, and it's a hard lesson. It's not 5 of Cups, so that's something. But it's 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is like disagreements, fights, arguments. Communication was your challenge or obstacle. You're having to learn how to communicate with someone that you normally argue with or want to argue with. That's a tough one. 5, it's number 5. It's change. So change is coming in this situation. That's why all of this is here. All right, Libra, let's see what else comes out. The Hierophant, you could be married to this person, Taurus energy, a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond of some sort. This could be about your beliefs. Oh, it most definitely could be about your beliefs because 5 of Swords does say there's disagreements. Yes, absolutely. But 5 of Swords for me personally has always been like internal, like it's in the mind. Like we're telling ourselves in the mind, we can't do something, we're not strong enough, we don't know how, it'll never happen, you know, that type of energy. The Hierophant major arcana, it could be saying that Spirit is stepping in. And I just want to point out both 5s, 5, 5. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is going to be something to do with learning how to become your own resource, taking control of finances, taking control of material things, goals, things you want to achieve. So on the Midnight Magic, they're all different mushrooms, and this one is called Elegant Earth Star. Giving some type of leveling up in a financial situation. All right, but let's look at challenge or obstacle. So challenge or obstacle, again, it could be the mind. Mercury could definitely be the mind. But again, I'm feeling like, and I mean, Mercury retrograde starts, we're about a month out. I mean, remember, guys, there's shadow periods, and then some people feel energies a little sooner than other people. This definitely could have something to do with like an ex, someone you were married to, someone that you struggle to communicate with. I don't know why it would be unknown territory, though. Queen of Pentacles, taking responsibility, becoming your own resource, that could be new to you. Hierophant's giving me like strong marriage. Again, it could just be like spiritual contract. As soon as I say that, I flip over the Lovers. The Lovers is my clue card for the Twin Flame Journey, and that is a spiritual contract, right? But the Lovers is also the card that says you have to learn how to love yourself. I know nobody likes to hear it. I know it's cheesy. I know we all say whatever we say, it is what it is. But the Lovers, that's what it means, guys. It's not a fantasy fairy tale song. It's not some card that says, oh, everything's going to be great and you're going to live happily ever after. It does not promise marriage. It does not promise anything. The only thing the Lovers card promises is that you will learn how to love yourself. Ten of Wands is being able to put your burdens down. You could feel like you're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. Temperance is here. There's some healing that needs to happen. This is slow energy, Sagittarius energy. You have so many major arcanas. The Hierophant, Taurus, the Lovers, Gemini, Temperance, Sagittarius. When you see a lot of major arcanas, it's like divine, like spirit has stepped in, right? They're divinely fated energies. So again, Libra, I feel like this could be someone you're in a relationship with. This could be a past relationship. Some type of healing could be occurring or needs to occur. Some type of communication, some type of healing could happen due to some type of communication, especially if you're able to see something from a different perspective. And I think that's what happens because we have North Node destiny. So it's like in order to get into your North Node energy, you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? So it's like you get out of your comfort zone. That's how come it's the last, you see something from a different perception. It's different. It's easy to see something the same way, the way you want to see it. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot more challenging, Libra, to look through someone else's eyes. The Strength card comes out, Leo energy. Again, it's like you're gonna have to dig deep for something. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is like, don't be reckless, but it's also very passionate energy. And Two of Wands. You have a very important decision to make. A very important decision to make, Libra. You could feel like you're at the crossroads. Bleeding tooth fungus is the particular mushroom on Two of Wands. It definitely looks painful. It's a painful decision. All right, let's see if we can figure out what you decide, Libra, because North Node destiny says you start to follow your destiny. You start to follow your purpose. You get out of your comfort zone, right? So South Node is our comfort zone, and South Node was just in Libra. It's recently moved on January 11th. It moved into Virgo. You guys, what that means is that now we're going to start focusing on health. It could be physical health, spiritual health, mental health. But here's what I'm going to say about that. In 2 years, because it's like every year and a half, or so that the nodes move, we're gonna be leaving the sign of Virgo, which is where it went to. So it's like you're gonna be very comfortable in your health situation. Just like Libra, when it was in Libra, we closed out all those painful karmic relationships. So same thing, when it leaves Virgo, we're going to be closing out all those health issues. We're probably going to be, I don't know, like top, at the top level health wise. Again, that could be physical, mental, or spiritual, or all three. By the time the South Node moves from Virgo. So this could have something to do about when it was in Libra, though. Like this could be painful life chapter closing out, maybe a relationship, someone that you've been in a relationship for a long time. But I do feel like you start to see something from a different perspective. Maybe you start to see the pain that someone else went through, something like that. All right, so Page of Cups is here. There is an offer. There is an I'm sorry. There even could be some forgiveness. Libra, remember that forgiveness is for you. Judgment comes out. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be almost a judging a Scorpio. But I feel like it's more, I mean, you could be calling someone out on something as well. Six of Wands says you're victorious. I think it's about following your purpose because judgment is like hearing your calling, right? Six of Wands victory is like you make the right decision. The devil is on the bottom. The devil is Capricorn energy. I do feel that you could be breaking free from something that is, maybe was stagnant or unhealthy, maybe even karmic. The Fool, I left it over here by accident. The Fool is Aries energy. It's about taking a leap of faith, Aries. Aries, Libra. I feel like you're dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like it's possible that you see something from a different perspective and it allows you to offer forgiveness. And I think you take a different route. Like you do something different. You start to follow your purpose. You hear your calling, and like that's your goal. That's your focus. Maybe you even apologize to yourself for not following that purpose sooner, or not giving it your all type of situation. All right, here's some guidance. So we have Saint Germain, karma releasing. I felt that. Move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. You also have the Shikna. It says sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And last one, Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connections, trust your inner voice. All right, I'm going to pull Moonology. This is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's very possible you're overthinking something. I feel like you already know what the right thing for you to do is. But I feel like you're definitely struggling. It could just be all in the mind, but there could also be like some miscommunication. There could be some disagreements. People could actually be arguing. Luck is, or it says, look at the bigger picture. Look, that was the third perception, third house. Remember I said you need to see it from a different perspective. Prosperity lies ahead. It's new moon in Taurus. And what do you need to release? So the Hierophant was the first major arcana out, and the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So prosperity lies ahead. And what do you need to release? The waning moon. This has been coming out a lot today, guys, and I've been mentioning it out every single time that when we are releasing with full moon energy, we're releasing like bad habits, negative thoughts, those types of things that like trip us up and keep us, and repeated cycles. When we're releasing like people, places, or things, that's going to be waning moon. So that comes after the full moon. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up, and we have Aquarius next. Aquarius is going to be the last one. Ooh, 3 people on the TikTok. Castella. I love saying people's name over there. I love those little hearts. But I'm always scared that I'm gonna say somebody's name wrong. Guys, if you're watching, very new over there on TikTok, hope it's enjoyable. I know it's kind of quiet in the chat. We are on at a super random, weird time. So if you're just finding me, guys, make sure to hit that join, subscribe, follow button. We normally live stream around 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Time. But I definitely like to come out here and mess with the YouTube robot from time to time. Got to keep them on their toes. All right, guys, last one, Aquarius. Let's timestamp 2952. Aquarius, this is going to be for February 9th through February 15th. So Leo, full moon, Venus energy, so impactful. Venus does go retrograde March 2nd, guys. It's right around the corner. I feel like, I don't know, Kundalini has been a big word this week. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to start out with the sacred traveler. So we're asking your higher self, what is the energy? What is the theme for Aquarius? February 9th through the 15th. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic and breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. I feel like the breakthrough has already happened and you're nervous or scared, Aquarius. Believe in magic, journey by moonlight gives me this energy like something's happening that's like maybe it was hidden, maybe it was in the dark, maybe you didn't see that it was like exciting or good. But it's like believe in magic. It's like it's trying to convince you that something is good. It's not as scary as you think. Could be traveling somewhere for some of you. All right, I'm going to use the numinous, and now I'm going to look at challenge or obstacle. So what's your challenge or obstacle, Aquarius? Why are you struggling to believe in magic? Look at that, Pisces. It's like the 12th house. It's literally the house of magic. So you're really struggling. It's in your challenge or obstacle. Aquarius, Taurus, the bombshell comes out. Taurus is like bull in the china shop type of energy, and the moon feelings. Your emotions have a hold of you, Aquarius. Chiron healing is on the bottom. All right, Aquarius, let's find out what is going on. I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to use the Midnight Magic Tarot. Midnight Magic Tarot. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. We have the World card. Again, could be traveling, could be going somewhere, could have something to do with a new opportunity. Ace of Cups is intuitive head, so it could be an overflow of emotion, but I think it's like you know that you're fixing to have to journey or go somewhere. Oh yeah, Seven of Cups is here. New options, new choices, and fear of making the wrong choice. All right, let's look at Pisces, the mystic. This is definitely something about trusting your intuition. Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is passion energy, passionate energy, courageous energy, but sometimes Knight of Wands can be reckless. Five of Pentacles is here. It's about challenges. And then Five of Swords, even more challenges, lots of challenges. Have mercy. It could be negative thoughts, repeated cycles. Knight of Wands is definitely going to be don't be reckless. I feel like Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, this is energy that's happened to you before. And it's like you could be feeling this energy of like being tested. I'm kind of getting that Taurus bull in a china shop type of situation. So it's like you know not to act crazy, Aquarius. You know to stay calm. Taurus is like a really grounded energy, grounded, calm energy. Seven of Wands is here. Protect yourself, have healthy boundaries. Four of Pentacles is here. Four of Pentacles is going to be holding on to something too tightly. I feel like someone could be holding on to you. The Empress is there. I feel like that could be why they're holding on to you. You could be dealing with Taurus or a Taurus. All right, Wheel of Fortune is coming out. So Wheel of Fortune is like, it's time. It is good luck and good fortune. And I mean, good luck and good fortune could happen. My hand just started to itch, Aquarius. You could be getting money. Who knows? But I feel like, and that could definitely like ease the emotions or ease the feelings. But I think it's more about like Moon feelings card is like something is being illuminated, something is being shown to you. whatever's being shown to you, it's causing you to feel a certain way or maybe even react a certain way to certain situations, right? So it's like the moon card is saying something like, it's time to look at it. It's time to pull it up to the surface type of thing. Wheel of Fortune is like, it's time. All right, Four of Cups is here. Four of Cups says you now have all the ingredients. When you have all the ingredients, you can put them together and then create or manifest the life that you want, right? Seven of Pentacles is here. Seven of Pentacles is leveling up. I do get this energy. There's something in the mind. There's a fight back and forth. You're telling yourself you can't do something, you can't have something, but you're actually really, really close as long as you're not reckless, right? As long as you stay calm. The Fool is on the bottom, and I'm not getting like leap of faith energy. I'm getting like for real, like the Fool card, like the Fool, like foolish energy. Like don't be foolish. All right, Aquarius, let's do some guidance. We're gonna ask Spirit. I'm gonna use the Light Keepers Oracle. This is by Kyle Gray. So what he's done is he's gathered all the Ascended Masters into this specific Oracle set. So let's get some guidance for Aquarius with this situation. February 9th through the 15th. Look at this. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. What did they say? Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed, released, and revealed. On the bottom, we have Sunat Kamara. Kamara, it says light activation. Someone is getting Kundalini activation. I can feel it. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. All right, Aquarius, Moonology. This is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. Very emotional this week, but also there's arguments, there's disagreements. You're telling yourself you can't do something, and I feel like that's what you need to let go of. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's full moon in Taurus. Taurus energy again. The energy is gaining momentum, definitely. And communication is key. It's new moon and Gemini. We could be talking to some twins, right? On the bottom, hold your vision. It's the fixed moon. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. And that's it, guys. That's going to be the air signs for the week of February 9th through the 15th. If they pulled at your heartstrings, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment if you will. Let me know if you enjoyed the readings. I think that's it, guys. I will be back on Thursday night, 8 p.m. We're going to be looking at this Venus energy in much more detail because, of course, it is going retrograde on the 2nd, and we're going to talk about that as well. But I'm going to do a special pick a card. So Thursday night. So if you're new, make sure to come back and join us for that. Thank you, everyone who came in, hung out with me. I appreciate all of you so very much. I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.